Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Business Podcast, your source for all things business. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres to keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, today I have Abhi Prakash on the line, and he's a management consultant over at Slalom Consulting. Abhi, welcome to the show.
Hey, Adam. Thanks for having me.
Oh, man. So I'm excited to get into today's topic. So we're going to talk about virtual delivery and doing business online. But before we do that, let's go a little bit further into what you're doing over at Slalom Consulting. Tell us a little bit more about the company, please.
Of course. So Slalom Consulting is a modern consulting firm. We're focused on strategy, technology, and business transformation. We have over 8,500 consultants worldwide. We have about 1,200 clients and 10 build centers. We have offices globally from Australia and the UK to extensively in Canada and the United States. We're headquartered in Seattle, and we're looking at expansion in Japan and the Netherlands.
Man, that's awesome. I love it, and that's why I wanted you on the show today to talk about today's topic, because what you're doing over at Slalom Consulting, I mean, it's big. You're helping a lot of clients, a lot of people, and you have a unique vantage point working with such a big company. So let's just dive right in. So virtual delivery, doing business online. A lot of people want to know how, don't know how, or maybe people are doing it more and more, but they want to know how to get better. Where do you want to start with this one? This is a big topic.
Yeah, so given the current economic climate and the current business landscape, we think that the first step to going virtual and being able to deliver for clients in this new environment virtually is to identify and rigorously prioritize a new environment and reprioritize your critical initiatives needed for recovery. The typical in the current business landscape is likely to be materially or significantly different, pressuring organizations to assess business model risks and opportunities, invest in digital capabilities, and redefine their product portfolio to meet evolving customer needs. This altered landscape will give you the criteria to assess the criticality of your current initiatives, products, both legacy and new business. Great prioritization approaches are simple, but definitely not simplistic. Currently, we determine how you're measuring criticality depending on how easy it is to go to market. Aspects to consider include speed to market versus cost, impact versus level of effort, and customer need versus feasibility. Once you've determined the axes that are relevant to you and develop corresponding severity definitions for each, you'll be able to map your initiatives in quadrants that represent quick wins, strategic investments, nice to have, and long shots.
And so, Abhi, that being said, what are some tips? So I'm a low hanging fruit guy here, and I know the benefit of like all encompassing plans. And as business owners, I'm a business owner myself. I know there's a lot of things I should be doing, but I'm like, what can I do right now because I need to just get this done. Give us some tips that people like actionable tips that people can start thinking about right now.
Right, and many people and most people's instinct is to probably focus on initiatives and projects that are in the top right quadrant, if you're thinking about a quadrant, quick wins. These initiatives are critical and generally lower cost and effort, but the selective investments in the selective projects that are high impact and potentially higher cost and effort are worth evaluating against the needs of a transformed market and business landscape that might demand significantly different services from your business. You may find some of these worth prioritizing. Scrutinizing all of your initiatives and projects in your portfolio in your book of business that you believe the recovery period will require, and then narrowing your portfolio of initiatives to the ones that most likely are to drive value for you and your clients in that time is an effective prioritization strategy.
Let's talk a little bit about technology. So you mentioned that you also work a lot with, technology and helping people with that. I mean, what kind of things have you seen in the landscape? What's interesting to you?
There's a lot of different things, and as you know, in the current business landscape, technology is a crucial competitive advantage. I think that Slalom does a great job of partnering with a lot of big-time technology providers and helping tailor and select vendors and technology platforms to best fit our customers' needs.
That's awesome. So that being said, Abhi, if somebody, so final question is a two-part question. So if somebody is listening to this and they want more information on Slalom or working with you and your team, question number one, what is the right type of company that's typically a good fit to work with you and your team, number one? Question number two, what's the best way for them to connect and to follow up?
Yeah, thank you for that question, Adam. So the beauty of Slalom and something that I really like about working at and for Slalom is that we have the scale to support large enterprises from Fortune 5, Fortune 10 companies, as we have those in our clientele, as well as small mom and pop brick and mortar companies that are looking to adopt a CRM system to help streamline their sales efforts and business development plays. So that's something that I really like, is we can not only be at next door at your local bar, local coffee shop, and we can be supporting some of the largest businesses in your respective communities. If you want to learn more about Slalom, you can go to slalom.com, follow Slalom's thought leadership efforts on Medium. We have a group on the Medium called The Slowdown, medium.com/the-slowdown. And then if you want any more information about what we do here in Phoenix, you can contact me at Abhi, ABHI.Prakash, PRAKASH @slalom.com.
Fantastic, Abhi. Well, hey, I have to say, been awesome having you on the show today, Abhi. Wishing you much continued success over at Slalom, helping your business owner clients and executives succeed and grow their businesses. And in the case of today's topic, helping them with virtual and online, conducting business online, because we all need help with it, because not going away. So thank you for that, Abhi. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review on the Apple iTunes Store, and if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Business, definitely give us a subscribe there, but also leave us some comments on the video. I'd love to know what kind of projects and things that you're working on. And Abhi, thanks again for coming on the show.
Cool. Thank you, Adam, for having me. Have a great day.